Welcome everybody. Give me some thumbs up, some love hearts. Hello. Let me know that you're out there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe. Just simply hit that subscribe button there. And if you really want to get some updates, then click that bell so that you get some notifications every time we upload the new training video. So otherwise from that, let's start talking about the benefiting techniques. So, benefiting techniques is a simple one sentence NLP technique. It's very effective and it can be added to any stage or hypnosis session whatsoever. Many therapists forget to use benefiting, yet it's extremely powerful, especially when it comes to weight loss or quit smoking clients. So, start that again, Trish. Benefiting was established as it came to the realization that nobody did anything with a benefit or without leverage being involved. So we then started doing the benefiting technique. So leverage is a task that you set for your client before they begin hypnosis sessions with you to ensure that they really are willing and ready to change. So for example, as a leverage task, you may be asked as a smoker to collect 500 cigarette butts in a bag, number them all before you come to the next session, and then stick them in order from 1 to 500 on a piece of paper. It's usually not a very nice task when it comes to leverage. It's usually a negative thing. So if the client does the leverage task, it shows the therapist that they're truly committed to the change. If they don't, they have dodged a very unsuccessful client, so that's a win for the therapist on all levels. Usually the leverage task is something that's a little bit unpleasant. So we have our leverage tasks that we can do. You don't do them for all clients and things like that, but you usually do it for quit smoking clients. Benefiting, on the other hand, is a pleasant experience. So it's the opposite end of the seesaw. So everybody does something for a reason. There's people out there who's like, oh, they're such a selfless person. They do everything for everyone else except for themselves. That's bullshit, okay? Yes, they're good people. Yes, they're generous and all that sort of stuff. But nobody does anything without a reason, without receiving something. They could be receiving an emotion. Maybe they're receiving a wonderful memory. Maybe they're feeling that warm fuzziness inside of generosity or something like that. So nobody does anything without a reason, sort of thing. Whether it's a conscious or a subconscious gain, there's still a gain. Benefiting forces the subconscious to come out and examine what's in it for them. So what is it? Oh my God, I'm having one of them days. Look, so what is it looking for that it hasn't brought into the conscious awareness? That's what benefiting is. What is it that the unconscious wants that the conscious has not become aware of? It may be a physical gain, an emotional gain, or an energy gain. It's usually a very pleasant experience. So ask the client to imagine that they are in the future. Really play it out in the most positive light available. Then say to your client, let's assume you have already achieved your goal. What's in it for you? That's the benefiting NLP sentence. Let's assume that you've already achieved your goal. What's in it for you? And I say it with a hint of smugness and gain in my voice. And allow your client to answer to ensure that it is in a positive light. If they say, I don't know, or I can't imagine, or something like that, just say to them, well, let's just pretend together. Let's just pretend that you've lost all this weight. And what is it that you're going to get out of this? And they're like, oh, well, I can move better. I'll be able to breathe better. And just let them keep on going. All the positive things that they can possibly think of. Let's just assume you've already achieved your goal. What's in it for you? How are you feeling? What are you seeing? What are you doing? All of these positive things. So repeat back to the client all of the positive benefits and ask them to imagine themselves out in the future with all of those positive benefits in the present, as in they're wearing those clothes, they're feeling great. So if you're doing it with a smoker, they've got more money and they can imagine themselves out in the future with more money in their pockets, that change jingling around, those notes sort of thing, to buy all those extra things. And as they are doing this, ask them, what are you doing with that extra money? How good does it feel to buy? Maybe they mentioned they wanted to buy a boat or they wanted to go on holidays or something like that. So amplify that with the benefiting. Amplify it as much as possible before you break the state. Okay? So full details about that is all available in the manual if you're doing the course. If you're not on board yet, then by all means click the link in the comments. If you're part of the YouTube channel, then please subscribe. Just simply tap. You can also hit the bell if you want to get notifications every time we upload new training videos. They're all free. The more people that we get to subscribe, the more free content we will do. So join me in the next video for stage hypnosis basics. So I'm going to take you through some of the basics for stage hypnosis, because maybe that's something that you'd like to get into later on. Who knows? All right, I will see you in the future, guys. Bye-bye. Mwah.